What up? Welcome to my second YouTube video. Welcome to my second video. Or something like that. Maybe that's gonna be my intro. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm doing. I actually thought I was gonna have like a second video a lot sooner than now, because I posted my first video like a month ago, maybe even more. I didn't realize YouTube was gonna be as hard as it is. Not that I thought it was gonna be particularly easy, but I didn't think it was gonna be as hard as it is. Especially the editing part. I guess that's what's really the most time consuming, not so much the recording part. Anyway, so today I'm gonna be doing my first makeup video. So that's gonna be cool. I'm gonna do it on the Glossier brow flick. I keep on saying like brow flick or boy flick. My brain like can't like, you know, it like malfunctions sometimes. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna be doing, the Glossier brow flick, which basically it's like a detailing pen or like a marker, I think they call it a detailing pen. So it's basically this little pen over here, and it has, you know, like that. I don't think it's gonna like focus because my camera sucks ass, but whatever. And it's pretty much like a little marker where you could like make little hair like strokes to your eyebrows, and it looks pretty natural. Actually got this like a while ago, like at least a month ago, the day it actually came out, and I was gonna do the review or like the demo thing then, but I just never got to it. So I'm probably fucking late. Maybe nobody even gives a fuck anymore, but it was new when I got it, so I'm still gonna do my review. Are people interested in newish things? I would assume people are interested in new things. I don't know if that's necessarily a fact, but newish is just as good as new, right? So I'm doing I guess a demo on it, and then also the Glossier boy brows. I love the boy brow. I've been using it a while, so I don't do my eyebrows without using the boy brow ever since I've gotten it. I think I've had it maybe like 6 months now, or I mean since I started using the boy brow, so it's fucking awesome, and I think I'm well versed in it to at least put my opinion on the fact that it's good and I like it. I don't know, but I love it. I think it's pretty fucking awesome. You might think it's fucking awesome. Just try it out, you know? And I actually went down to the day it came out, I went down to the Glossier store, and then I picked up the brow flick and the clear boy brow. I used the black boy brow, but I picked it up in clear. Alright, so I guess we'll get into the demo or whatever. And this is also like just like a warning, I guess, or not a warning, but just like an FYI. This is my first time like showing somebody how something works and like all that shit, so I'm gonna do it the best I can. So if it sucks, fuck, my hair's like, forgive my hair, like, yeah, it's kind of crazy, but if it sucks, then like, I mean, my bad. Yeah, my bad. So the pen pretty much looks like this. It just says Glossier on the one side and says boy brow on the other. Has like the made in France or the little, you know, all that little info. And then this is basically what the pen looks like. I don't know if you can really see it. It's not, my camera kind of sucks. So I don't know if you, oh, there we go. It's focused right there. So it's just like a little felt tip. You mainly want to use like the tip of it. That's the thinnest part, rather than like the fat part. And if you need more pigment, like if you feel like it's just not coming out, you just shake it, and more will come out. I think I've heard somewhere where you should store it this way. I personally don't like storing it this way because I feel like it gets too much pigment when I try to like use it. So I kind of just store it like this or like that, and I have no issues using it. But I did hear that they recommend you guys storing it that way, so like I guess the pigment like is at the bottom, I don't know. Alright, so let's do this. Maybe I'll zoom in more. Okay, so I'll start with this side. So I'm just gonna start like that. Ah, fuck. Should have probably used a spoolie first. Let me comb out my eyebrows first. Then I'll just flick it again. Flick of the wrist. Flick of the wrist. So you just lightly, you know, flick it very lightly. I personally suggest going in between, like if you're gonna use, I mean if you're just gonna use the pen, then like go ham, put it wherever the fuck you want. But if you're gonna be using the pen and the boy brow, I would suggest to kind of go back and forth in between the two. Like at least that's what I do, because I find that that, you know, like once you use a boy brow, like it kind of places your eyebrows in a different direction depending on how you comb them. So you might have a bald spot, but then after you comb it with the boy brow, you might not have a bald spot where you thought you had one, you know? So that's why I like to kind of go like where I know I'm gonna need it. I go with the thing with the brow flick first, and then I'll go in with the comb thingy, with the boy brow, and then I'll go back with the pen if I feel like I need it somewhere else. So I guess I'll just do both eyebrows, or the pen on both eyebrows first, and then I'll do the, and see, like just with just a little bit of like, just even filling the little bottom, it makes a huge difference. It already kind of makes your eyebrows already a little bit more fulfilled. Although my eyebrows are kind of grown out right now, so it's like, well, they are grown out right now, so it's like a little bit easier for me. But like when I first got this, I fucked up my eyebrows, so this shit came through. But yeah, I don't know what else I was gonna say. That's my point. Let's see. So I'm gonna now take a spoolie and then comb that through. It doesn't really have super harsh edges, but like I like it to be like as seamless as possible, because I can kind of tell where the marker is. I don't know if you could tell where the marker is, but, or where the pen is, detailing pen. I don't remember if I explained about the pricing and all that stuff, but like the pen by itself is, I believe, $18, and then the boy brow by itself is $16. So if you, so I guess that would be like what, 34 bucks? Yeah. But if you buy like if you buy them the duo, they have like a little duo thing, then you pay 30 bucks, so you save yourself a few bucks. I highly recommend the boy brow. I'll do the clear one. This is a clear one. This is what the little bristle looks like. So this is a clear one. I kind of like the black one better because I feel like it has more grip and like more, I don't know, like I feel like it holds up my eyebrows a little bit more, and I feel like it fluffs my eyebrows a little bit more. I don't know if that's like a fact or if it's just me, but like I guess you'll be the judge of it now that once you see it. The clear one does a really good job. Like even just like if you quickly comb it through, it already makes like a huge difference. It already makes, it already makes your eyebrows look a lot fluffier than they would normally be. But I don't know, I just like the black one better. I feel like it holds up better as well. But I use both, to be honest. I do use the black one a lot more frequently, but I do use both kind of just depending what mood I'm in. But I guess I would say, like, I personally got the clear one because I already had a black one and I wanted to try the clear one. That's why I got the clear one. But I would say, like, if you don't have either and you want to get the detailing pen, just get the duo if you want to try out the boy brow, but just get a colored one instead, unless you already have like super beautiful eyebrows and like you really don't even need to fill them in and you just want to fluff them up, then whatever. But that's just my opinion. And like with the clear one, sometimes you'll get like a little bit of that white gunk, but that goes away, so you don't really have to worry about it. If you get like a little bit of that white residue on your eyebrow, it's totally not a big deal. Like it'll dry clear. So I'm going in with the second coat because I feel like I need to with the clear one. Fucking hungry. My stomach's growling. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. My boyfriend decided to fucking shower while I'm recording because it's fucking rude. Alright, so that's eyebrow number 1. And then I'll go in on eyebrow number 2 with my black boy brow. Black boy brow. Oh, I don't know if I showed you the container, but like, I mean, this is what the boy brow looks like. It says Glossier on one side. This is boy brow. Mine kind of rubbed off, so I guess you could see it a little bit better on the clear one. And then it just has the color at the bottom. Has a cute little, yeah, it's a cute little container, very minimalistic, which I totally fucking love. Bristle looks the same. Obviously, the product's black because that's the color of it. So with the black one though, I personally like to start I start in the middle so that not so much colors in the front, since I kind of like that gradient where it's a little bit lighter in the front than the back. So with the black one, with the clear one, it doesn't really matter, it's the same color all around, but with this one I like more color to be like towards the middle and the end. So I'll first apply it here, and then when I have a little bit less product on the brush, I'll go in the front. I don't know, I guess they kind of look the same. To me, I like the black one better, but still, the colored. I feel like it has more fibers than like, I don't know, it has something more that it makes it like more fluffy in my opinion. I don't know if I'm tripping. I guess you tell me, but that's just what I think. And I kind of fucked this up. Like, I try not to press too hard, because if you press hard, like a lot of color goes on the eyebrow. I don't know, what do you think? Like I just feel like, do they look the same? They kind of do, but like they kind of don't. I don't fucking know. I don't know anymore. And sometimes they get kind of clumpy, like, I don't know, or not clumpy, but like weird. I don't know what I'm saying, but you can easily fix that with the spool. You just kind of let it dry a little bit, or you don't even have to let it dry that much. But I kind of let it dry so like the product doesn't really go on the spoolie that I'm going to use, and I'll just like comb it a little bit better. Because I feel like if you keep applying more, it just applies more layers and more layers and more layers. So if you don't want them super dark, then just go in with a different or like a clean spoolie afterwards. So I'm just gonna go in with my spoolie on the other side, on this side, since it's already dry. Plus I use the clear one, so I think once I use it here it's gonna go black, so I'd rather just do this side first, so you know there's no product on here, or I don't get any black on it. Fucking mirror fell. Okay, I'm back. Alright. We need to cut those little hairs, but that'll do for now. And then I'll go in with my detailing pan. And then I'll kind of go back into like wherever I see little bald spots that I want to, I guess, cover. Can you even see? Maybe this is a better angle. See, kind of dried out already. And that's kind of normal. That's pretty good. I have trouble sometimes doing the front of my eyebrow because like I don't want it to be super defined and super squared. So as long as there's like a little bit of color, I'm cool with that. I'm going with my spoolie again just to blend that out a little bit better.
Hey, can you bring it back? You recording?
Yeah. What do you need, a towel?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Alright. So I think that's pretty good for this eyebrow, which is really weird because usually like, oh, I hate this eyebrow. Usually this is my good eyebrow and this is my bad eyebrow, but for some reason this is my good eyebrow right now. Yeah, you just kind of comb it through. I don't feel like I've mastered that fluffy eyebrow effect necessarily, but ever since I used the boy brow, I kid you not, everybody compliments my eyebrows. And honestly, the only thing I've changed is using boy brow. That's it. That's literally the only thing that has changed. So the boy brow helps to make them fluffy and pretty. I don't know, but see, like how, I mean, I really like how it looks. I do like the clear one, but I feel like this has more color. And again, like I said, I like both of them, but it just kind of depends what mood I'm in. Because sometimes I'd rather have like a little bit of a darker eyebrow than like a more natural looking one. So it kind of just depends on the makeup and all that stuff. Then I'm gonna go in, I guess, on this eyebrow and then comb it out a little bit more, or like kind of put the little hairs where I prefer them. And then I'll go back in with the brow flick. The brow flick. Oh look, it's focusing now. Oh, maybe now I could show you better. Okay, so it says Glossier here, brow flick over here. The little pen thingy, I'll just put it against my face. Looks like this. Same, kind of similar packaging as the little boy brow. It's just a little bit longer, obviously. I love their packaging. I mean, it's super minimal, just sleek and just clean, you know? Ugh, keep dropping my fucking mirror. Alright, so I'm gonna try to do this eyebrow now. I'm just gonna try to, use my spoolie. Try to fill in wherever I feel like I need to fill in. And then I'll go back in with my, oh, I didn't notice, there's like a little G, can you tell? I don't know, a little G on the cap, that's cute. No, I guess the boy brow doesn't have that, but this does. Fancy. I don't know if you can even fucking see it. Whatever, that's not the point. So there you go. That's my little demo or whatever. I think that's good. Not really a straight. Maybe I need to do more in the front. Hold on. So there you go. Those are my brows. I think they look okay. Yeah, I like them. Looks good. Overall, I love the brow flick. I think it's fucking awesome. It works really well. It does what it's supposed to do. Again, it's a detailing pen from Glossier. Totally recommend it. I mean, I guess there's stuff like that out there. Like, I know I have the Lime Crime one, the I think it's called the Bushy Brow or something like that. Yeah, something like that. So which is similar, but I feel like this one's a little bit less pigmented, which I personally like because I don't like when I rather build up the color in my eyebrows than have like a super pigmented product and then like have to try to figure, you know, finesse it. So that's why I like this one a lot. It's not, you know, it's not like super pigmented. I'll try to swatch it. Maybe I should have done that earlier. So pretty much like you can kind of see. So it's not like super pigmented. It's like, you know, I guess you could, if you press a little bit harder, you can get it to be kind of darker. But you could also just press, you know, that's a little bit darker, but you could also press a little lighter and it won't be as pigmented. So it's pretty versatile. I like that. You can kind of use it however you want. Again, if it dries out, because you'll have moments like if you're using it a lot, sometimes like it'll just dry out, but you just go like that, or you can kind of go like that, and then it'll bring more ink to the tip. And yeah, I mean, hopefully this video was informative, and maybe you learned something. Maybe you figured out how to use a brow flick, because it's so fucking hard that nobody knows how to use it that like you needed a whole video to show you how to use it. Also, this is my Dolly Wally, and she's the star of the show. She's the one that does my brows usually, and she loves makeup. She loves snackies, and she's a Chihuahua mix, but we say sometimes that she's a Chihuahua and a Pomeranian mix so that she could seem fancy. And I don't think she really likes lights. Alright, peace and love, y'all.